All right, let's do example 2 now. Okay, so here we have our points, which is in rectangular form. So we've got our x and y. And so now what we want to do is we want to convert this into polar coordinates, okay, polar form. And so in order to do that, we're going to use our two formulas. Tangent theta is equal to y over x. And then we're going to use the Pythagorean theorem, r squared equals x squared plus y squared. Okay, now let's find the angle first. So again, we know that tangent theta equals this. So if we want to find theta, we know that theta equals the inverse tangent of this ratio, y over x. And so now we're going to plug in the values of x and y. So inverse tangent of 1 over negative 1, which equals tangent or inverse tangent of negative 1. Now be careful because we have to keep in mind what quadrant the point is in, right? Because if we just jump right into this and we find the inverse tangent of negative 1, and we know that that's going to be a 45-degree angle or pi over 4, okay? We've got to be careful because in this case here, what angle are we going to get for negative 1? Okay? Negative 1, so tangent is negative in either the second or fourth quadrant. So we need to be careful because we could end up with the wrong angle here and get the wrong answer. Okay? So the fact that this is in the second quadrant, even though this is going to be a 45-degree angle, we want to make sure that we have the right angle because in this case theta is going to be 3 pi over 4. Because what we're going to do is we're going to get negative, if we just stick this in your calculator, we're going to get negative pi over 4. Okay? So we're going to have to add pi to that to go get into the correct angle. So just always remember, think to yourself, what quadrant am I in? So here's our theta. Okay? Now, let's find r. So r is just going to equal the square root of the sum of these squares. So it's going to be negative 1 quantity squared plus 1 squared, which is just going to equal the square root of 2. Okay? And so our final answer is for a polar form, our polar coordinates, is going to be the square root of 2, comma, 3 pi over 4, and we're done.